shake that if you got a fat one. Go on and spit it.
Welcome to the late night edition of Why Do We Do It? I'm really sleepy and I have a deadline and I'm panicking. And I'm wearing this Seafound shirt from the credits. Did you notice?
I'm wearing pajamas. Actually, not pajamas, pajama pants.
They're
but
practically pajamas, they're like sweatpants.
Sweatpants and a nice shirt.
Comfort clothing!
Yeah.
Remember last week how I was kind of like ranting about the, pay the teachers! Pay everyone what they should be paid! But I feel like something that we didn't necessarily take into consideration is, you'll pay the teachers and then they'll go to school and teach what? 844.
Some shit, basically.
Yeah, a little, like
They're
it's a
going
little
to
shit.
teach some shit.
I mean, it's a little shit.
It's a lot shit, guys.
Listen, I feel like 844 teaches you, how to
Doesn't
buckle
teach
down and cram
In the
stuff.
sense of in the actual sense of the word teach, it doesn't teach you. It trains you.
Because I feel like you don't remember most of the stuff that you learned in school. Like the way last week,
That's what
you
I'm
couldn't
saying.
remember the Mijikenda tribes. And I only remember because I crammed them.
In the defense of 844, I never learned the 9 tribes of the Mijikenda. It's just like the same way I didn't learn the times tables, or there's a lot of things I didn't.
What do you mean you didn't learn the times tables?
Why would I cram that shit? 844 is not a good education system. It doesn't teach you.
The system. It kind of
It
teaches
doesn't.
you to
Not revamp. It needs to be scrapped and it needs to be replaced
By what?
by something better.
Like?
There's no like. There are other better things.
I think if I was having kids, I would homeschool my kids. Like I don't appreciate education.
I wouldn't because I'm
systems.
lazy.
I'm really lazy, but if I was having kids, I would be committed to making them not stupid. Because stupid human beings are really annoying to deal with, so I would rather just do it myself. Because I don't trust education.
Education is fine. There are some education systems that are better for other things. I think the British one is quite good, despite its many flaws, but it's better than 844.
I think
there are a lot of
on
things
which
better than
years.
844.
I think it depends on what years you do it. Because I did British to a certain point, then I did American to a certain point, and then I did Kenya. So as someone who has benefited from all of the above, I feel like the mishmash of both was good, but I would have definitely not preferred to do only 844 or only British or only whatever, because they both have flaws that were balanced out by doing both of them.
The TSC may not be, the most holistic organization, and not the same things. Like there's a lot of corruption that goes under the water because now people are on strike, so we're fighting for the kids. It's like a pure cause. The cause is pure, but the players in this are not necessarily. So that's also another thing to consider.
Just wipe out everyone.
I feel if you eat something, if you buy something, and it comes in plastic,
perhaps,
or paper, or any container, please don't throw it out your car window.
Unless
don't throw it out the
no,
matatu. Don't throw it out of anywhere. Just take it, and our what's it called? Our waste management systems might not be good, but it's better than throwing your waste on the road, on the street, in your neighborhood, and you're wondering why the city is dirty.
Okay, so this is my main problem with waste, right? Other than, how sometimes people say, no, it's a banana peel, so it's biodegradable, so I can throw it. But if you're throwing it onto cement, Kwani, the banana peel is going to generate banana seeds and grow out of the road. Like, where are you going with this? Also, if a number of people throw banana peels on the grass...
I have issue with what you just said.
Please say.
The surface upon which you throw an object does not affect its biodegradability.
Okay. El Nino is coming in a week, and when you are getting
also, I was told
home,
banana peels are not slowly. I'll forget. Banana peels are not technically biodegradable because they take there's many years to degrade naturally. But then there's things that act on bananas like goats, tires, feet. That help it to degrade.
So basically, just consider everything as not biodegradable and
just
throw them in a dustbin.
Trash
that would also help.
Hey, man.
They should start doing those mad fines that they used to do when we were in uni, just charge people hella money to throw
It's not even hella money, just charge people enough that they feel the pinch.
Yeah.
Charge someone enough that they have to go home instead of go to the bar. 2 G's. It's like, hey man, I was gonna have some beers, but
for me, the bar.
I was fined for throwing this Karakasi on the road. Karakasi?
Sarakasi.
It's not in South African. Yeah, don't find guys too much for things, and it can help change the culture.
What I've started doing is just take pictures of people in their cars who litter, and then I tell my 3 route, and I feel powerful, and I'm like, look at these stupid people, why they littering, and then hopefully they don't do that or something.
Littering is a
But the
bad
kid will
habit.
see them.
It's a sign of lack of concern for your environment.
As
Many
I was
things.
saying before, back to El Nino, where you'll be getting home at 4 a.m. because the sewage is blocked, and then
And then
it
see
got
residents be
flooded,
looking at you.
and then it floods, and then you get home at 4 because the sewage. I mean, guys, like it directly correlates to how early you can get home. Yeah. Gosh, do you remember what? It's fine. It was a hard time. Littering is bad. Stop it. I'll take
Stop.
pictures of you. Can I change the last topic?
Do what?
Body hair.
Body hair.
Yeah.
And that is a first on Why Do We Do It, a surprise topic.
Last year when I was blogging for Story Moja Festival, I wrote a post called "My Pubes, My Business." Yeah.
What?
No, I was angry. You know, the T.I. song had just come out, No Mediocre, and I was really, really mad because his first line was, "You ain't getting no."
I better see number pussy if I go down there.
Exactly. I was like,
What he was saying is, can I translate first before
are you sure?
Yeah, I'm just
Okay,
gonna
go.
translate.
Hit me. Don't hit me. No Chris Brown.
No, Chris Brown. What he was saying is, if he's going down on you, he'd prefer it if you don't have hair down there.
When do you think that the hair, when you're going down on a woman, jumps into your mouth?
It doesn't jump as much as just get stuck in your teeth.
Really? You've literally come away from giving head to a woman and had to be like this, the toothpick for reals. Like genuinely, I'm asking for
Actually,
real.
you get stuck in your throat.
Like a hairball, like
Not a
cat.
hairball, just hair.
Well, you know what? I feel like everyone has different experiences because that's never happened to me. So
It's never happened. Does your hair? Never mind.
no, please tell me where you were going.
Hey man,
with
your
that.
pubes
No,
are
I really
business.
want to. Okay, the reason I was thinking about the body hair thing was because I was thinking about how like when girls like go swimming and then they feel particular about shaving their armpits so that people don't see their hair, and like I get if you want
I
to like,
already found that ridiculous because sometimes the girls lift their armpits and it's just white from all the bruising and shit and like burns and shit. I'm like, ugh, that's not attractive. I'd rather you had hair. If you had to choose between burning your skin and having hair, keep the hair.
what I don't like, the only
Football.
part that I don't like about the pubes and things is like when you're swimming and then it's like peeking out. I'm like, oh, I mean, okay, like I can
That
jiggy with
sounds
it.
very hypocritical right
How
now.
so?
Like, my hair, my business, but if it picks out when you're swimming, it's not my business.
Only because I don't want to see it. I'm not gonna like launch a campaign about how people shouldn't be at the swimming pool with their hair.
What's the worst that happens if someone walks by you and you see the pubes?
So you see them, and then
Then?
you're comfortable, and then you move. Shave if you wanna, don't if you don't. Is where I was going. Do you shave?
I don't shave, but then
Like
my hair
anywhere,
doesn't
like
grow.
manscaping, back, crack, sap, nothing.
My hair doesn't grow much.
Okay. My hair grows a little
Armpits on TV, guys. This is YouTube. But now it's time for shout outs.
Yay!
Shout outs! We have our resident fans who we love and appreciate.
Very
You
nice.
can hear that's slowly.
I don't. I,
Yeah. But recently I had the opportunity to interact with a few fans.
you're not gonna mention the regular ones?
Magunga!
So just calm down. There's no time for this. We're going to do a whole show about shout outs.
Sorry.
We're just doing shout outs for fans who are not dating someone on the show. Basically, those who have no vested interests.
Oh.
I was at Concours over the weekend. I met a couple of the fans of the show.
What?
Hi Twitter.
Twitter,
Hi Twitter.
Gogo,
Are you on Twitter? Sorry.
and some others whose names were not forthcoming. Or if I don't remember, I'm very sorry. Because I'm very bad with memory of people's names.
But you remembered Twitter and Google.
Yeah, because we had a chat. They were cool
You
peeps.
didn't chat to the other people? Okay, if you want to shout out
So-
next time, just write in the comments. And then I'll remember and shout you out because on you won't
Yeah,
remember.
shout outs.
But I'll remember.
We'll do shout outs. If you have a cool comment, give us a cool comment below.
If you like your
Something
comments, we'll
interesting.
make Thogi twerk.
Yeah.
Drop that kitty down low.
Drop it down low. In fact, that's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
If you want to see Thogi twerking, if you don't know who Thogi is and you want to see her twerking,
Yeah.
if you want to see someone twerking on the
She
show,
does it great.
give us your most interesting comment about body hair
Ha, yes.
and littering.
Yo, let me tell you, she can do that shit hands free. Eh?
We'll give you a
She doesn't
shout out.
even need to. I mean,
And when we start doing merchandise, which is going to be soon, you get some too.
yeah,
Deuces.
yeah.